So we need to know what our tire sizes are. And usually what you'll find is along the wall of the tire, there it is. This particular car is a 185/55 R16 tire. So that's what we're going to ask the tire people to give us a replacement one, and then they will find, make sure it matches the car specification. That is the measurements of the tire. So this is your wheel locking nut. So if your car has alloy wheels, it is likely that the bolts that you have, usually 4 or 5 depending what it is, but in our case Susie, she has 4 bolts that connect the tire, wheels, alloy to the whole to the car, one of which is a special bolt and requires this configuration wheel locking nut. So usually you'll find it in your glove box, or either that's your glove box in there, and the idea being we'll take this and give it to the service technician, who will replace and do whatever he needs to do with the tire, most likely replace it. So we've seen that picture of that screw in the far edge of the tire, so we'll be looking to go get a new one. So here we are at GB Tracking Tyres near Great Bridge, and where we are, we've got a whole range of alloy wheels, tires, from new to part worn. We also have a digital tracking system here. There's Susie. All good. Right, we're here at GB Tyres, and we are taking off our tire.
1 second, I'll bring it up.
No worries. So what we have here, you guys remember, this is a tire. These are your locking nuts. So what happens is you've got a, that's it.
560.
Awesome.
Here, nail.
Yeah, look.
No good,
Let's
this
have a
tire.
look. Look at that bad boy. Screw right in there. No good. So the idea is we take the pins out. This is the valve where the air pressure comes in.
Now we have to boost in the back.
So what happens is they remove the tire using this machine. There you go. Pop goes the wheel. So this machine removes the tire from your alloy wheels. So they prise it open, and then we take it out. Give it a good smack for good measure. Boom shakalak. There you go, removed. There's a sensor, there's a valve. That tire, no good. Now what they do, they give it a good scrub. So remove all the sealants and all the various things that they paste. Super. So new replacement tire done with good tread. And here we go, we put it back on using that same machine. Done. Now comes sealants are all on, air pressure back on. Pop goes the weasel. Valves back on. And we check to put the required PSI in.
35.
There we go. Job done, and now they check to see
Now we do balance.
balance. So this is a balancing machine. So they take the wheel, they put it up alongside this contraption, and this monitors and gives a reading on how balanced the wheel is. And they take off these little things that are coming off, they're extra weights. So once that's come in, the idea is we're looking for, the machine does its thing, and then it gives us a reading, and based on that reading, it's about balance. So now it's telling him add a bit of weight X in a certain location, so they add their respective weights until it reads again. There's the machine, look, it's spinning around and it's doing its calculations and it's measuring the weights. So now that the tire has been correctly weighted, it's then taken out, checked, and then they dunk it into this water bath here to check for some holes or leaks or what have you. Once I have a good look to see there's no bubbles forming, then we know there's a proper seal. Once that seal is done, looks good, have a good inspection, ready to put onto the car. Okay, so the tire's in, it's back in again. These are the wheel locking nuts that are going in. There are 3 standard ones and one which is part of a specific wheel locking nut. And that's the special one. Job done. And that is your wheel locking nut as well. Thank you very much, sir.